Hi, so today we're going to be having a quick look at the Streetwize SWOBD3 Wi-Fi code reader. We've had a few complaints from our customers about people not being able to use this with some of the software that we offer, and we just thought we'd pick one up to have a look at and try and find out what's causing the problem and if we can solve it. So it's a little Wi-Fi dongle, as you can see here, supplied in a foam packaging. Now the first problem we spot is that actually when we connect to it, it's an ELM 1.5, which is a cloned ELM which was never actually produced by ELM Electronics. So this is certainly causing us one of the problems, I think. So we know an ELM 1.5 isn't real, so let's have a look to try and work out what ELM we've actually got. So let's run some tests to compare some genuine ELMs against this particular one. So here I've got a genuine ELM 1.4b, and I'm just running a few test commands on it. So now I'm just going to run some commands that were specifically introduced on the 1.4b generation. So you can see that supporting that. So I'll try a few more. So if it's supporting them, it should come back with an OK. So I'm just working my way through a list of commands which I know were only added in on the 1.4bs. So that was a genuine ELM, and all those commands were supported. So now let's try our Streetwize ELM. Okay, so it's 1.5 it's showing up as there, which is a clone not valid version. It's showing it's made by IC Solution. Now let's try some of these specific commands and see which ones it supports. Okay, so the first one, let's come out with a question mark, so it doesn't support that. Let's try a few more. No, it doesn't support that one either. Nor that one. Okay, I think there's another one we can try. Here we go. And that's not supported either. So now we know this is not even an ELM at 1.4b, as it doesn't support the commands required for 1.4b. So we're guessing it's in a 1.4 or even lower 1.3a, which could explain the reasons that some of our software is having problems with this device, as it's a pretty old ELM chipset. Right, let's have a look at the software CD that comes with the this interface and see what software we've got on here. Now, there's a fair list of software that's supplied with it. A couple of these are a bit of a concern because they actually don't support Wi-Fi interfaces at all, so it's pretty pointless having those included. Right, well, let's have a quick look through each of the folders and just see which of these are demos and which are real versions. We'll just go through a few of the folders I'll just go into so you can have a look. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of these tend to just be free versions of software that they've just put onto a CD. Not sure what that is. Oh, this one comes with a keygen. That's always a bit of a worry. It tends to indicate that's a hacked version there. There's quite a variety of software. I think it all seems quite old versions of software. So nothing tremendously useful for this particular interface. Right, to conclude, this does appear to be a cloned ELM 327 interface. It's claiming to be a version 1.5, which doesn't exist, and ELM say so on their website, which I think is probably the reason why our customers are experiencing quite a few problems with this unit when trying to use it with diagnostic software. So my recommendation on this one is avoid. If you do need any help with diagnostic products, or you're looking for a genuine diagnostic interface, please contact us at gendan.co.uk.